Oh, that was volcano claiming. Just that the power went out for a second for some reason. Not too sure why. OBS. There it goes. Now, unfortunately, I have to redo the entire mission. Because if you get to a save, let's have to redo that fight. So, you know, that's kind of a shame. I had to redo it. Don't like having to redo stuff, but, well, you know. Nothing I can do about that when the power goes out. Like we're doing stuff I do. Look, that's different. It's different cactus. It's not the same thing. It's completely different. Exactly. I've got to set everything back up. So what are we redoing the Final Fantasy XIV free trial? Well, I can't really redo a free trial because my account, you know, isn't a free trial. So I can't really redo that. That's not how that works. I could make a new one, yeah, but why would I make a new one? I'd lose my character and like my mark of this, you know, my mark and everything. I would lose my version 1.0 unique ability. Oh, unique ability, wrong word. Unique cosmetic. No, you can't get that again. That could only be from characters who are 1.0, which a free trial account would not count as being a 1.0. Yeah, let's do that mission again. You have two of them? I don't need two accounts. There's no point to have two accounts. This isn't some other kind of game where you need multiple accounts. I want my mark up to 12. Side of research out. No! I want my mark up to 12. You definitely could not have a trial account. No, I don't talk about record. We started on time. Totally on time. We definitely didn't have the power go out for a second. That definitely didn't happen. How you doing, record? No, never cactus. Get back here, Chiyo. Yeah, exactly. Don't give me the come over here gesture. You're the one who ran away. Get some grilling? Oh, that was nice. Oh yeah, it's Memorial Day. Over the States.
ナさんの官能波の上昇により荒神の攻撃対象がナナさんへと移行します。ぶっ壊す。ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。いただきだ。荒神のダウンを確認しました。お楽しみはこれ。荒神活動停止します。そういそうですね。ブラッド1バースト時間残りわずかです。命中確認。荒神の撃破確認。さすがです。
Ow. Up on the other side of that.
荒神に結合崩壊が発生。さすがです。交戦中の荒神が捕食のために離脱。逃げたって無駄だぜ。
There we go.
荒神の撃破確認。噂通りの腕前だ。
No, you can't just laugh at the Congo like that. That's rude. Eva does have tiny eyes.
シエラさん、バイタル危険域です。確認願います。すみません。敵の力量を測り損ねました。噛み砕いた。あら。ブラッド1危険です。岬回復してください。まだ獲物が死んでないだろうが。ダブルコース。人気解放します。任せました。いいぜ死んな。おら。ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。荒神が交代捕食に向かいました。逃げたか。おら死んな。まず荒神に結合崩壊が発生。順調。ミッション開始より5分が経過しました。問題ない。行くよ。ぶっ壊す。荒神のダウンを確認しました。攻撃実行です。噂通りの腕前だ。ブラッド1バースト時間残りわずかです。ぶっ壊す。死んだ。それ行くよ。おらおら。ボコってやんよ。荒神ダウンしました。そろそろ答えてきたか。予想以上でした。使え。交戦中の荒神が捕食のために離脱。逃げたって無駄だぜ。しまった。回復する。噛み砕いてやる。ごちそうさま。シエラさん危険です。岬回復してください。よしいけるぞ。荒神ダウンしました。このペースで続けましょう。素晴らしい。ブラッド1バースト時間残りわずかです。交戦中の荒神が捕食のために離脱。いただきだ。気が利くな。ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。回復します。 大将の沈黙を確認。本日のミッションも無事に終わりましたね。イエーイ、任務完了。
なかなか楽しめたぜ。
Yeah, have the power don't go out again.
まずまずといったところか。皆さん、警戒は怠らないでください。次の任務も楽しみだね。
お疲れ様でした。帰還準備は整っています。
Forest Apocalypse is just a large open arena with clear sight lines across the entire place. So definitely means that if you're fighting origami, you're going to be ganged up on. Okay, pretty big difference in God Eater as a general rule of thumb, say Monster Hunter, where, you know, Monster Hunter has a lot of don't fight multiple things at once.
みんなは休んでいる。
Usually, it's not a good idea.
皆さんは体を休めてください。
God Eater is very much a, no, you're going to fight multiple big things at once.
少しはお役に立てるといいですが。
Deal with it. I didn't level up after all that. Wow, I mean, I gained a lot of experience, but... Hey, Shayatubru. You get the power didn't go out again. They're just drilling into the spiral tree, I'm sure. I'm sure the spooks have nothing but the best intentions in mind. Yeah, it's nice to get Roar Chain the combo to Mod Hunt. Yeah. That's why earplugs are so useful in Monster Hunter. As if he rejected the Odin sandwich? Yeah, I mean, she mentioned that when they came here the first day, the spooks all eat their own rations. Which I feel part of it's their paranoia that they think people are trying to kill them through poisoning, so they only eat their own food that they've pre-prepared. But it's probably because, you know, people want to kill them because they're a bunch of assholes, because they're intelligence agents and no one likes them. Well, no, I mean, Gilbert, again, they're spooks. Yeah, they don't trust any of us. Hang on, wait, what do you mean a god who returned from the dead? None of us have died. I mean, okay, Romeo's died, but he didn't get better from it. He just died, which is pretty normal. You know, now if he didn't die, you know, that would have been a different problem. That, you know, that'd be pretty unusual. Unless we needed some sort of revenant outbreak or something like that. Yeah, people die when they are killed, it's true. They're like you roll the roars. You won't, you could. But you know, it's true. You could. Castling. Castling? Oh no. A Caligula. The A-Team. I don't need no more character episodes, but I keep wanting to just get more missions unlocked. So like upgrade my gear. But no, we're not going to upgrade this stuff until we reach rank 10. Let's see, Caligula though. It's Hannibal but faster. Which means... well, Hannibal but no reverse scale to worry about. Head, both arms, breakpoints. Crash control it. I think. Like we fought Caligula yet in this reality. You know, we fought Spartacus or Rufus Caligula, just the same. Spartacus. Okay, before we go fight this, I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom. Okay.
それでは作戦行動を開始してください。皆さんの活躍期待していますよ。シールさんの官能能力により敵情報を受信。皆さんにも随時共有しますね。バカだね。
Multi-roar.
バカだね。バカだね。使うぜ。ブラッド1、人気を官能制御に移行。制約の移行、頑張ってください。手なずけてやるぜ。高速フレームパーチされました。あと一つですよ。全高速フレームパーチ。ブラッドレイジ高出力で発動。ナナさんが敵の注意を引きつけています。ナナさん、あまり無理はしないでくださいね。バカだね。ボコってやんよ。敵ダウン。攻撃成功です。バカやざまだぜ。敵の結合崩壊を確認。バカだね。荒神が交代。捕食に向かいました。
There, all bonds broken.
楽しめたぜ。ブラッドレイジ終了しました。人気制御通常のシステムに戻ります。
It's already at half health.
そのままくたばんな。荒神のダウンを確認しました。オラクル反応弱ってます。解放します。ブラッド1バースト時間残りわずかです。シールさんバイダー危険です。回復してください。すいません。バカだね。一度下がります。リンクサポートデバイス効果発動条件を満たしました。新規連結解放最大レベル。
Carts are bad, don't cart. That's 4 bombs. Booster break.
目標のオラクル反応消失。皆さんさすがですね。
任務完了。
余裕しゃくしゃく。
おごるなよ。
バカだね。
I didn't know it had,
私たちってす
Thor
ごい
4 bonds.
回収は今のうちに行ってください。
皆さん本当に頼もしいですね。
There actually aren't too many Aragami that have 4 bonds to break. I think most only have 3. So I wasn't expecting to actually have 4. So that's the head, both arms, and booster. Absolutely just mulch Spartacus. Not Spartacus, that's Caligula.
まあ見ていてくれ。少々お待ちください。皆さんはクールダウンを優先してください。
Imagine if God Eater had the cart rule. Get carded 3 times, fail the mission automatically. God, it would be so hard if that was true.
お久しぶり。元気？
Hey, it's Dr. Leia. Leah? Leah? Maybe it's Leia.
少しだけいいかしら。あなたやシエルが無事で本当によかった。私は本部に召喚されてからいろいろあったけど、ずっと罪滅ぼしをしているつもりだったの。でもフェルドマン局長に作戦への参加を求められた時、これこそが本当の後始末なんだって気づいたわ。今回本部の主力となるのは友人人気兵。私はその責任者として派遣されました。ブラッド隊隊長、またお世話になるわ。よろしくお願いします。そう言われると思ったわ。未だに暴走した無人人気兵が問題を起こしているのだから。
Yeah, they kind of are.
でも人気兵は生まれ変わりました。暴走の元凶だった自律制御装置を使わない有人兵器として。有人化のために本来の能力をかなり制限してしまったけど、専門の訓練さえ積めば一般兵でも戦えるメリットは大きい。何よりも重要なのは常に人間のコントロール下にあること。
I'm sure manned mechas
もう
can never
二
go
度と
wrong.
暴走は許さない。私が保証します。忙しかったわ。ラケルの身の上やフライヤで行われた事実を証言すること。それに人気兵プロジェクト凍結のため研究結果をまとめたり。悩むどころかゆっくり寝る暇もなかったけど、なんとなく考えたの。すべて終わったら引退しようって。
Yeah, but her whole family's dead now.
証言が済んだら引退しよう。研究結果をまとめたら引退しよう。それが後始末って思いながら、気がついたら再始動した有人人気兵プロジェクトに配置されて極東に舞い戻ってきてるの。そう、これが本当の決着なのよ。グレム局長はタフな人よ。あなたとはまた違った意味でね。ラケルとジュリウス大尉に全責任を押し付けた挙句、傷病手当に損害補償、風評被害の慰謝料まで勝ち取ったんだから。
Yeah, that sounds like Director Grimm.
でも人気兵プロジェクトが再始動したのはそのおかげ。
Although, I mean, strictly he wasn't wrong. That is basically Rachel and Julius's fault, but
ありがとう。頼もしいわ。今日はそれだけお願いに来たの。そうそう、フライヤに九条博士が来てるの。今は同じチームの一員よ。あれ以来九条博士もすっかり意気消沈して。よかったら仲良くしてあげて。きっと喜ぶわ。
Dr. Light is now available as a backup member. Probably the last backup member we're getting. She just has Bond Breaker Ward up innately. Not the most useful ability. We can't see what like her ultimate would be yet. We don't have that unlocked. It'd be Bond Break of something else though. On the other hand, that is Patch's criteria, it's true. Start taking earplugs maybe sometimes. Look, getting earplugs is easier than newer Monster Hunters than it is the older ones now, at least. So it made getting skills not as annoying. Oh. Internet went out. Now I got interest here. But connection issue with OBS right now. Okay, chat reader reconnected. OBS, are you gonna... Okay, reconnected. Okay, don't know what happened there. Had a hiccup for OBS because my internet didn't hiccup. So just OBS had a weird there. Alright. Should be back now though. I'm not offline though, Chatterito. I'm not offline, Chatterito. OBS says I'm online. Am I actually offline? Okay, yeah, okay, should be back. OBS had a hiccup, so maybe Twitch's servers had a hiccup or something? Okay, Chatterito now says I'm back online, okay. I don't know, it just disconnected real quick. My internet didn't disconnect because I checked. I still have my connection. That wasn't my fault. Propagator. Blood Rule. Raging Blade's not too bad for helping with grind. So that's Spartacus's. The other skills aren't useful on Blood Rule. I mean, Just Guard recovery, getting 30 stamina back on a Just Guard is nice, but... No barking. Did get that for Caligula's Emperor's Time. Stamina Burst Duration 10. I don't dislike that. I'll definitely lose some things in the exchange. I do like Burst Duration up. Keep an eye on that, maybe. Alright, we got Berserker, which I don't really want. So my other character used Prana. That's what my other character has. For the auto recovery during Burst. Got Raging Blade B. Yeah. Leak immunity. We've never gotten a Night Prickle. Actually, discussion. Do we have Livy's... Let's see. She's 18. I like how here it reveals the that she uses a variant sight and a shotgun, which is why she has the ability to use shotgun bullets despite using an assault gun right now. Not public knowledge. So, Livy's not using her real God Arc yet, because she uses Scythe and Shotgun. But she's currently using the God Arc of the guy she killed in the introduction of her. Muscle Hustle. Congo and a Polar Congo. Yeah, Cujo seems a little out of it. I'm sure he's fine, don't worry about it. Food as art. Kota, you can't become a God Arc Soldier pilot, alright? It's not how this works. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, Cappy, you're just gigantic though. Can't believe we're not authorized. We're technically working under somebody from the spooks. We should be authorized to go wherever we want. All the responsibilities of being a part of the intelligence division, but none of the privilege.
Ciel さんの官能能力で得た敵データは常時皆さんに提供されます。これより作戦エリア内にリンクサポートの効果が発現。人気連結解放最大レベル。これで決めてください。よし。結能崩壊を確認。噂通りの腕前だ。荒紙の活性化を確認。
Oh, who got me poisoned? Oh, it's Zygo. Poison on something.
荒紙の討伐を確認しました。やるな。交戦中の荒紙の捕食に向かいました。逃げたって無駄だぜ。ナナさんから発せられる官能波により荒紙の攻撃目標がナナさんに移行します。ブラッドは間もなくバーストが解除されます。
I'll have to change this operator.
荒紙ダウンです。
Do it next time.
荒紙が弱体化しました。自分の力が出ねえ。荒紙の討伐を確認しました。やるな。受け取ってください。いいね。荒紙結合崩壊が発生。敵のダウンを確認。敵のオラクル反応低下中。ブラッドは無理しないで交代してください。まだまだやれるって。バカだね。した方がいいよ。荒紙の活性化を確認。中型種が作戦エリアに侵入しました。侵入ポイント送信します。数で来たところで。バカだね。結合崩壊を優先に。バカだね。攻撃の鍵です。バカだね。ブラッドは
Like not a taunting Congos, like the eyes are so tiny.
荒紙結合崩壊が発生。慎重に行こう。荒紙捕食のために離脱しました。逃げたって無駄だぜ。敵がダウンしました。バカだね。
な。ここからです。バカだね。はあ、バカだね。さあバカだね。
荒神、捕食のために離脱しました。
逃げたって無駄だぜ。
ブラッド1、間もなくバーストが解除されます。
バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
行くよ。すまない。ブラッド1、バースト時間が終了します。
バカだね。行くよ。そして狙い撃つ。
ベビーさん、何かを確認し対応してください。
倒れるわけにはいかない。
荒神の活性化を確認。
バカだね。
This is going kind of really loose.
バカだね。
It's getting kind of old. What the second
敵の
break?
ダウンを確認。
そろそろ本気で撃つ。
食べちゃうよ。
バカだね。頼む。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
荒神、捕食のために離脱しました。
逃げたって無駄だぜ。
行くよ。
バカだね。
ブラッド1、間もなくバーストが解除されます。
いただきだ。
Oh, and level 3 burst, you need to do that?
リンクサポート作動。バーストレベル3解放されます。ここが勝負です。荒神がホールド状態になりました。標的の荒神は全滅しました。
Simian power armor?
本日の
I didn't know the Congo was a mecha.
です。
It was augmented.
私の力を。バカだね。帰還しよう。
Oh, Baka today.
あとはお電波に限るね。
総員、起動準備はいいですか。まずといったところか。
帰還準備が整いました。
バカだね。
お戻りください。
Like all the random cars and stuff, like just inside this forest. All like the cars and the signposts.
バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
There we go.
皆さんはクールダウンを優先してください。
お役に立てると思います。
皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
Level 10 hidden attack. Ooh, level 10 signal of engagement. Laser Master hate up? And Laser Master is okay. Although not what I'm currently doing, because I'm not using too many lasers. Upgrade blood arts. A lot of Simian power armor. Oh, it's 0.5%. It's so close. I only need to use it like 1 or 2 more times. Well, next mission will be ready. Emil, you really like your wordy emails. Really need to go finish your character episode still. I really need to go do that. But I keep wanting to select, what if I unlock some more missions so I can grind something that I actually need? Instead of just doing missions I don't need to get anything from, just for the sake of getting character episodes done. In stark contrast to my other file, where I definitely did all of them first. I mean, I don't think we do. Maybe I never try chewing. Carol, you're just saying because you want to find somebody to get paid out of it. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, at least you're being honest about the fact. You just want to know what's inside it so you can try to sell the information for cash. exactly the kind of person you are, Shun. Oh, with the cash money. I don't know what you're spending all your money on. They make it sacred ground. I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh no, it's Amaterasu. Oh boy, one of the most annoying Duous Fudges, Amaterasu. Yeah, it's Amaterasu. Not looking forward to fighting her again. As much as I really want a level crashing wave cut, I don't think it's the best pick for Amaterasu. Not sure that bad, but I think Skanda should work well on her like I did with Ouroboros. So it comes to what there. I want to equip them, so stop messing up my bullets. Ah, the auto spelling amateurish with the weird chin arm boobs. I think she even poisons, I don't remember. We'll find out. Gonna spam Skanda on her until she dies.
こちらの準備は整いました。しっかり連携を取っていきましょう。始めるか。シエルさんの官能能力で得た敵データは常時皆さんに提供されます。リンクサポート作動バーストレベルマックス。ここが勝負です。発射バトルバトル。
Nope. Can go through. Hang on. Devour, damage, bitter. Oh, the tap is killing you. Tell him to stop doing that.
官能制御に移行。制約の履行お願いします。高速フレームのパージを確認。あと少しです。いけるな。ほらだ。ブラッドは間もなくバーストが解除されます。ほらだ。官能制御システム稼働限界直前。
Oh, not even close.
間もなく強制終了します。
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't do Skanda immediately enough.
人気換気率 300%。
Do that again.
食べちゃうよ。
Need to do Skanda some more.
ブラッドは人気官能制御に移行。制約の履行お願いします。手なずけてやるぜ。高速フレームのパージを確認。あと少しです。高速フレームパージ残り一つです。全高速フレームパージを確認。お見事です。そろそろ死んどけ。死ぬ。バトルさあ。
Yeah, I tried to. I don't think I can do the double jump of Skanda. I think that only works with Slaughter here.
荒神の活性化を確認。ブラッドレイジ間もなく終了します。終わりか。ブラッドレイジ
You can't jump again after Skanda lands. You just drop. So it looks like you can't combo Skanda the same way. Oh wow.
バイタルを確認し対応してくだ
My
さい。
body, my health, it's all vanished for a second there. Yeah, you can't change Skanda the same way. It seems. that's gonna hurt.
シエルさん、バイタルを確認し対応してください。
Ah, shit. Okay, there. Seal out.
このクソ野郎がこのクソ野郎が
手当てするね。
バケるだらしねえな。すみません。
ブラッドはバースト時間が終了します。荒髪がホールド状態になりました。ビリビリしちゃえ。
このクソ野郎が
Skanda probably doesn't do too bad. Just need to aim it better. That's the hard part. Skanda's really tricky.
このクソ野郎が
ブラッドはバイタルを確認し対応してください。
ちょいと粘りすぎか。
リビーさん、バイタルが危険な状態です。
それこのクソ野郎がこのクソ野郎が
Up for stamina.
やるか。バケる
ブラッドは人気感能制御に移行。制約の履行お願いします。高速フレームアージを確認しました。いけますよ。
いけるな。
荒髪の活性化を確認。
よし
結合崩壊を確認。
折り返し地点が過ぎたといったところでしょうか。狙い撃つ。それバケるバケるバケる。そろそろ
フロントレンジ持続限界まであと10秒。
バケる
リンクサポート効果発動します。人気連結解放最大レベル。これで決めてください。
そろそろ死んだ。狙い撃つ。
Very low.
ブラッドレイジ終了しました。人気通常制御へ移行します。
バケる
荒髪の活性化を確認。標的の荒髪は全滅しました。
ほらそ
本日のミッションは無事完
Adamantine.
了です
Shattered Goddard. And Glaze. More adamantine.
私の力を
イエーイ任務完了。
こんなんじゃ
Two pairs
消
of
化不良
boobs.
起こすぜ。
Slaughter Wheel maybe would be better, or Apsara.
ここは私に任せろ。効果があるといいけれど。少々お待ちください。
Acrobat team. Item effect 10. Alright, that's a decent one. I like item effect. Delayed poison. Some robes unlocked. Wow, barely any rewards. Well, let's go on to level 4. Ceremony. Fully stocked buffet. I mean, it's kind of a festival, yeah. I did some, but I'm way behind. I've got years of them. The big part that makes me not do them is I don't know what I want to put for descriptions. I should. One problem is I've noticed, for whatever reason, the encoder really hates this game, and there's lots of frame drops on the videos, but none recorded in OBS. I should go put all these God Eater ones up, though, on YouTube. That way, I don't keep taking up hard drive space. Even though they have some issues. So, yeah. I have recorded at least the last 3 years worth of all the VODs I've done. So I've got way too many videos. I need to put these up though, so I can just stop, like, hoarding them on my hard drives. I have an entire external filled up with, like 2 years of VODs. And most of those things would just be like Helldivers or some Ellen at one point. Yeah, I'd have to manually. That's the reason I put it off. And plus, all the videos are just recorded as like the date, so I have to give them all titles and descriptions, and that's why I've been lazy, and they just pile up. But I should really do it, because that's the whole point of me recording these videos. Yeah, record came here for Ellen, and then I switched to some other things, and now just record's been trapped here forever. I do want to play Ellen again, it's just I want to finish my God Eater-a-Thon. Because Ellen's had some decent updates since the last time I played it. You know, Cappy, they should really get you a bigger enclosure. Hello, future. Yep, say hello to future YouTube. It's been an adventure in a positive way. Well, I'm thankful for that. That you didn't just, you know, ditch me when I just stopped playing Ellen as much. Well, as much. I haven't played it in a while. It is on my agenda of games I want to go back to play. This is, you know, too many games, not enough hours. If I went back and did like my 12-hour streams a day, I could probably get back to it faster, but it's really hard to play for 12 hours a day. Well, let me amend that. It's not hard, it's just... Well, it's kind of hard in a different way. It's hard to find me having 12 hours a day to actually stream anymore. Unless I started streaming like as soon as I woke up. So I wake up at 3 in the morning my time. So if I streamed as soon as I woke up, I could then finish before an hour or so before I have to go to the gym. But... that would be really tiring in a different way. Plus, it's not like just because I stream for 12 hours means there's going to be more people here. It would just let me get through the backlog faster. But I don't think I should go back doing 12-hour streams. I mean, like, Cactus, we watch Cherno after all. It's Cherno streaming around them. To Gaboro. There's a fixed team for this one. Can't remember series I would be there, probably. Well, I mean, you'd probably hear in the chat. I also think you'd be, you know, you would be paying attention if I was streaming at the same time as Cherno. Which isn't to say that'd be a bad thing. Cherno is a good streamer. Let's see, just two Gaboro. So... let's get Crashing Wave Cut finished. It's wasteful, but let's finally get to level 3. Guys, are really quiet for some reason.
予定通り螺旋の木周辺部にて安全を確保。準備完了です。よし。では始めろ。こちら極東。モニタリングの動機を開始します。フライヤー、よろしいですか。こちらフライヤー。螺旋の木に接続した変色場パルス観測機、すべて正常に動作しています。九条博士、確認お願いします。
そうですね。これで良いかと。
制御装置正常動作を確認しています。モニタリングの同期準備完了しました。どうぞ。了解。フェルドマン局長、同期間隔はどれぐらいにしますか。5秒間隔で。制御装置だけは1秒ごとで更新してくれ。了解です。
5号制御装置、ノイズが乗っているのかしら。
フライヤー、聞こえるか。 九条博士の書簡が聞きたい。
このノイズパターンだと物理層が疑わしいですね。
荒神がおやつ代わりにケーブルをかじっているのかもしれない。リビー、フライヤーに行って九条博士と合流し、5号制御装置のケーブル破損調査を頼む。
了解です。行こう。10分後には出発する。
Like Corporal, I mean, she has the same rank as our protagonist from the first game by the end.
部隊の降下を確認。
Corporal was the rank of our character by the end of the first game.
作成エリア内の荒神の情報を受信。こちらを皆さんに送信します。リンクサポートデバイス効果発動。人気連結解放レベル3。これで決めましょう。
バカだね。熱中確認。バカだね。いいざまだぜ。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
I like how Libby said she's here to tells us to go out here and do this. She's not actually here. She just sent Blood out to do it, didn't go out herself. Just bossing us around.
Gilさんの感能波が上昇しました。皆さんの攻撃能力が一時増幅されます。交戦中の荒神が捕食のために離脱。ナナさんの感能波の上昇により荒神の攻撃対象がナナさんへと移行します。ブラッドは人気換気率 200% です。荒神が交代。捕食に向かいました。
逃げたって無駄だぜ。よし。ほら。
Cactus, I don't think you can watch 4 streams at once.
バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
リンクサポートデバイス効果。中型車が作成エリアに侵入しました。侵入地点のデータを送ります。
握手をがっかりさせんなよ。バカだね。
Well, so you got 4 eyes for? Wait, hang on a second.
バカだね。バカだね。噛み砕いてやる。
That's not how eyes work.
熱中確認。バカだね。熱中確認。
I'm like Bob Tron who watches a lot of streams at once. Does he?
バカだね。
Take your word for it.
噛み砕いてやる。
ブラッドはバイタル危険です。回復してください。
ちょいと粘りすぎく。熱中確認。大丈夫？バカだね。
I'm like 10? Wow, that's a lot of streams to watch.
ボコってやんよ。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。熱中確認。バカだね。
交戦中の荒神が捕食のために離脱。
バカだね。ボコってやんよ。
Modern situation intensifies, yeah.
バカだね。バカだね。熱中確認。よし。
交戦中の荒神が捕食のために離脱。
バカだね。バカだね。
任務完了ですね。祈祷準備に入ります。
There we go.
バカだね。バカだ。
All
バ
the
カだね。
materials. I did. Sweet. Okay.
少し待っててね。
Auto wave 9 doesn't matter because auto has to be level 10 to do anything. Adrenaline rush 10. Adrenaline rush is okay, but it's not really my kind of build. Suppression wave cut finally leveled up. I had to get 0.5% experience. So close.
Ah, 俺も今日非番だったらよかったのによ。まったくだ。極東来てから全然休みがないよな。俺らもきついけど、レア博士と九条博士、どっちもずっと働き詰めだよな。適度に息抜きしないと。あ、そろそろセレモニーが始まるのかな。
It's the Blood Rage music.
まずはこの極東において皆さんと共に人類の新たな一歩を踏み出すことを喜ばしく思います。ご存知の通り、あの螺旋の木はジュリウス・ビスコンティとラケル・クラウディウス博士が共に手を取り、自らの命と引き換えに終末捕食をあの場で安定し留保し続けている。まさに奇跡の産物です。つまり我々人類は終末捕食の脅威から永久に解放されたのです。
おお、さすがだな局長。うちの局長。
Wait a second.
本当こういうの。
Hey guys, one of those is red. What are you supposed to be paying attention to that monitor? You guys have one job.
あの輝かしい人類の死亡を聖域として認定し、未来永劫安全に管理していくことをお約束します。
Had literally one job. The spiral tree is not looking too great. Yeah, just calling it the sacred ground, the hope of humanity. It looks a lot more evil now. Yep, the good old UFO table. Distorted balance there. I've seen. Look, I got an achievement. So, you finally see an achievement pop. You know what Sasuke avails backup members. So, those two guys should be fired. They had literally one job. It was called to watch the monitor. Instead, they were too busy watching the left monitor. Ooh, we got some new clothes. Hang on. Survival. Some form-fitting anti-abrasion bodysuits for women and the dress style. It's like a new outfits, what the world might be ending, but new outfits. Hang on. Designers should have another monitor they could even watch. I know. They wanted to be polite and like stream them the whole, ceremony so they wouldn't feel left out. But it meant they weren't watching the monitor they were supposed to be watching. Like a bandolier of bullets. These new outfits will save humanity. Mark IV Survival. The survival tops just kind of make me think of something out of Resident Evil. By increasing... Wait, hang on, Cactus. That's not gonna help us right now. Not bad, though. So, we need to get more some backup members. I don't know about that. We can't use Livy. We now have Yuno, who has innate support skill uses +1. So that's pretty useful. She has compassionate, banded arc rare up. And we have Satsuki now, who has innate support redraw. And her ult is Trust. They really give you a lot of backup characters, even though you only really need one. They give you so many backup characters, though. Again, you only really need one. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 characters, of which you could only ever use one of these at a time. Some people aren't watching the monitor. Cappy is the best for you. The most powerful capybara. A Jershun? Yeah, not really good concentration. Julius is probably not having a good time in there. Something weird happened, and it was at the 5th one, which the one that malfunctioned was the one Livy sent us to go investigate it, but Livy wasn't actually there with us. We have difficulty 10 now. But we should go to that meeting because I want to get difficulty 10 missions. I can finally upgrade my equipment when I get to difficulty 10. I guess at least the backup characters you can just use whoever you'd like, because there are minor differences between them. Just their innate skills.
手短に話そう。螺旋の木における先の異変について。螺旋の木外縁部に近づくことすら困難な状況があり、原因の調査は難航している。現時点で我々が把握できているのは、異変が何らかの外的要因によってもたらされたということ。そしてジュリウスの特異点反応が消失したという事実だ。
それってさ、つまり終末捕食が再開するってこと？
まだ決まったわけじゃないけどな。
残された時間は少ないかもしれないね。
この状況を打開するため新たな手を打とうと考えている。現在進行している螺旋の木の外面調査は継続しつつ、それに加えてかねてより計画していた螺旋の木内部調査を実行に移す。
あの木の中に入る散弾がついているんですか？
仮説ではあるが、その可能性は高い。説明するより実際に見てもらった方が早い。君たちもフライヤーに来たまえ。リビー、準備が整うまでその場で待機してくれ。
了解です。
It's Julius as Goddard.
おいおい、あの人気は。
そう、ジュリウスの人気。あれが螺旋の木を切り開く鍵だ。そもそも諸君は荒神化した人気使いについてどう対処するべきか把握しているかね？
そうっすね。極東の連中はその辺まあまあ詳しい方だと思いますよ。
ならば端的に説明しよう。荒神化した人気使いはその本人が適合していた人気で処理するのが一番効率的だ。螺旋の木はジュリウスが終末捕食によって荒神化したものならば、荒神化したジュリウスである螺旋の木を切り開くにはジュリウスの人気を用いればよい。そんなロジックだ。
でも人気は基本的に他の人には扱えないですよね。
I mean, there's been some exceptions to that.
その通りだが、彼女は特別なんだ。
Protagonists have guarded a one sneezing somewhere in the distance.
フェルドマン局長、ジュリウス人気の霊気完了しました。
リビー、聞こえるか？始めてくれ。
He definitely has a black black bracelet, just like blood.
リビーはあらゆる変色因子を受け入れ、誰の人気にも適合できる特別な体質の持ち主だ。彼女がジュリウスの人気に適合し、そして螺旋の木内部への道を開く。
適合率 20% に達しました。
よし、リビー、今日はここまでだ。 次は実戦での適合過程になる。
了解。
ブラッド隊長、君の特殊能力、歓喜と言ったか。同行する人気使いに人気の力を引き出させ、ブラッドアーツの習得を手助けできるとか。よろしい。ではリビーと同行し、外部からの調査を行いつつ、彼女のブラッドアーツ習得に協力してほしい。
Did I get her a blood art?
確実に内部への道を切り開くためには、リビーがジュリウスの人気の力を最大限に引き出す必要がある。調査にこれ以上の失敗は許されない。
Potentially we all die. For sure that's the stakes. Like we tried to, well, okay, we did actually deliberately cause an apocalypse, but like that was different. Demon of the... It's a QB. Wow. Difficulty 10 just to... There we go. I had to disconnect my own microphone again. Jeez, difficulty 10 just decides, let's make you fight a QB. QB fun, yeah. Oh boy. QB, my favorite. Yeah, we've also lost access to Julius's having burst right at level 0. At 0 in 2 minutes now too, of course. Spam 04 Blood Ranger QB, it was fun. Yes, QB has a metric ton of health for whatever reason. I mean, Gil, that's being paranoid, but I can't discount that they might be behind this. Or at least that somebody in the intelligence department is behind it. It's just my policy, don't trust spooks. It's generally a good idea, don't trust spooks. Who do you think? Well, I mean, Feldman's suspicious, but he can't probably have done something, but Livy's suspicious in her own ways. I'm looking from the gameplay point of view of Livy told us to go to that exact unit to go fix it or whatever. We fought something, but Livy wasn't actually there fighting with us, so I don't know what Livy was up to. But, look, I just don't trust spooks. I also did see, when we first saw Livy, she did clench her fist. So I think she doesn't like us right now. For what reason, we don't know yet. Since obviously she didn't have a character episode, so we're gonna figure out more about her as we do this. Alright, see the QB. I mean, Crushing Wave Cut might be okay. It should be. I mean, the Boar Camla we're gonna deal with, though. I don't think any of the aerial ones will be good against QB. Like, any aerials that would be good against the Boar Camla aren't gonna be great against QB. I think we could spam Baka and that just don't work. Still can't see. Ain't there 10 yet? Well, wait for the game to tell you what difficulty 10, work for it. Yeah, the forest doesn't look so great anymore.
全部私がいただきだ。
シールさんより作成エリア内の荒紙の情報を受信。こちらを皆さんに送信
Vote
します。
red. You could definitely trust Red Riding Hood, right? That's just a Ruby reference? I mean, I can see what you're talking about because she has a scythe like Ruby, but that's about the only thing she has in common. Yeah, so you can see, yep, she's changed over. She's using Julius's longsword now. Puppet theme kind of thing? Yeah, I can see what you kind of mean. Very heroic music we have here. Hang on, Libby, if you're using Julius's God Arc, where's your charisma level 10? You have a charisma level 10 if you're using Julius's God Arc. I have it, I've made a copy. I know it should have charisma level 10 on it. Let me use that.
入りつく感じも嫌いじゃないぜ。ブラッド1前期換気率 300% です。いいね。敵ダウン。大型種特定エリアに侵入を確認。侵入地点送ります。
Here comes the cube.
放送します。任せました。
ブラッド ト1バースト時間残りわずかです。シエルさん危険です。交代してください。
すみません。一度下がります。捕食します。バケル。
リンクサポートデバイス作動。バーストレベル3解放されます。ここが勝負ですよ。
バカだね。バカだね。
ブラッド1危険です。岬回復してください。
まだまだやれるって。バカだね。
高速フレームパンチされました。あと一つですよ。全高速フレームパンチを確認。ブラッドレイジ発動。
バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
荒神が交代。捕食に向かいました。
Back here.
バカだね。
荒神のダウンを確認しました。
慎重に。ここからです。
バカだね。バカだね。
ブラッドレイジ持続限界まであとわずかです。
終わりか。
ブラッドレイジ終了しました。人気制御
Yeah, blood rage.
通常のシステムに戻ります。
やるか。
ブラッド1人気を感能制御に移行。制約の履行頑張ってください。
手なずけてやるぜ。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。ビビーさんバイタル危険域です。確認願います。
さすがに手強い。
感能制御システム稼働限界直線です。まもなく強制終了します。
くっそー。こりゃ具合いいぜ。
荒神に結合崩壊が発生。
バカだね。
そろそろ答えてきた。
Get back here.
バカだね。
It's a QB minus actually. It's a
荒
different
神の
QB.
結合崩壊が発生。
ここからが勝負どころだ。
バカだね。
ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。
よし。
荒神ダウンしました。敵のオラクル反応が低下し始めまし
Maybe
た。
the tail is full of minus.
通りの腕前だ。
Heal up. Alright. Breastplate broken. Now maybe it's a tail, but it's called the minus tail.
大丈夫かよ。バカだね。
人気解放します。
バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。
ブラッド1バースト時間残りわずかです。荒神のホールド化を
Nice,
確
a
認。
trap right in his face.
してると死ぬぞ。
The
交
disrespect
戦中
trap.
の荒神が捕食のために離脱。
バカだね。バカだね。噛み砕いてやる。受け取ってください。
ブラッド1危険です。岬回復してください。
ちょいと粘りすぎか。バカだね。
It's almost dead. Although this thing's like almost dead, probably still has several thousand HP. There we go.
ミッション完了。警戒を解かず迎えが到着するのをお待ちください。
任務完了。
バカだね。
なんとかなったか。
すごいドキドキした。
まあまずまずといったところか。
いっぱい動いた後
バカだね。
は甘いものが欲しいよね。
終わりだろ。帰ろうぜ。
A strong magnet.
次の任務もよろしくお願いします。
バカだ。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだね。バカだ。バカだね。
And Amrita. There we go. Yeah, the forest definitely looks a lot more sinister now.
あら、ご指名かしら。さあ、リラックスしててね。私に任せてください。
Spirit Technique. I haven't speed 10, only in burst though. Hey, triple S. We got decent drops. Barrier Slide level 3. Crashing Wave Coat went up 1.1% after all of that. After all of that using on Cube, 1.1%. Cube? QB. Cube, that's something completely different. We're probably gonna end up touching Julius's God Arc. Because since she's telling us not to, it's probably gonna happen. Look, Lika, you know how the last time you told someone not to touch someone else's God Arc? They touched it. Still don't know the materials though. Want my upgrades. It's always hit good, yeah. Or need higher difficulty. I mean, give the other ones get level 4, like as soon as like difficulty 8. I think it's a certain blood arts take forever to level up. And the hard part, of course, if the crashing wave is you can't really aim it that precisely. So it's pretty hard to hit weak spots with it because it's not a very precisely aimed attack. It's got something of Skanda. Skanda's hard to level up because you can't really accurately hit weak spots with it because it's too fast. I mean, fair, yeah, Gina's kind of scary. I can see that. She's pretty intense. I don't know the lore behind why they have Cappy, but you know they have Cappy here, and now we have Cappy. Probably that's part of why certain blood arts take forever to level up. It's just because some of them, you just can't accurately hit the weak spots repeatedly with them, so you're stuck just hitting in general, which gives you drastically less experience. Okay, it's a good thing it appears to be normal despite looking incredibly sinister. This meeting room is very quiet. You guys are just real jerks, aren't you? You're all a bunch of assholes, aren't you? Were you one of the guys who was supposed to be watching the monitors? I have to go check the cutscene. I think it may be in you. You had literally one job. It's called look at this side of the screen. You were looking over here. Look over this side. Hey, a Nyx and a Prithomata. I mean, the Nyx isn't so bad, honestly, only because I have Assault Gun. We've unlocked some generics. Tumultuous Ruins. Chiyo's, Yaksha Raja. High Toxisara Prithomana. And of course the Black Wall. A Fallen Ouroboros. Man, Prithomana is so annoying. If I kind of do that. It's gonna be close to the end of stream, right? Let me double check. Now that my timer's messed up because of the power outage. It's pretty close. Let's try to work on these character episodes I'm horribly behind on. Yeah, we can't take Livy. Oh, sure can't take on generics. Yes, she now has Long Blade and Shield because she's using Julius's. But she doesn't have her actual scythe yet. Let's work on this horrible thing I'm behind on all the character episodes. I'm super behind on. I should really finish all these so I'll have more useful characters in case I need to use them for anything. Let's see, Fallen Ouroboros. Crashing Wave Cut actually might do okay against a Fallen Ouroboros, but let's go with aerial attacks because that's more consistent, I think. And it's not going to give me materials I need to upgrade to level 10 stuff still, but... Well, unless I make like the lower rank stuff I'm not able to.
皆さんの活躍期待していますよ。作戦行動を開始します。気合い入れていこう。シールさんより作戦エリア内の荒神の情報を受信。こちらを皆さんに送信します。
I think a Fallen Ouroboros has its own like theme music. I guess this video is supposed to be the size of the mountain. You can't combo Apsara wheel either. You can't mid-air jump. You always just drop this like Skanda.
まだまだやれるって。回復を。
コウタさん、危険です。急ぎ回復してください。回復しないと。行くよ。
狙い撃つ。
Like Aero Caliber still might be one of the better ones to use this Ouroboros or Skanda. You know, Skanda's tricky to aim, but if it does like the pierce through, it kind of works anyway. As long as you kind of stand where I am and go like width-wise.
まだまだやれるって。
ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。シエルさん戦闘不能に陥りました。急ぎ救援をお願いします。
て直さないと。
私ばっか
Ow.
だらしねえ。
待ってて。
感謝します。
そら使いな。
利用させてもらいます。
それぶちまけな。ぶちまけな。よしぶちまけな。どんどんいくよ。噛み砕いてやる。ぶちまけな。おらぶちまけな。ぶちまけぶちまけな。
Ow.
危険です。潔回復してください。
It's like getting flattened by a mountain really hurts.
元気出して。ちょっと待ってて。
帰りってことにしてやるよ。狙い撃つ。
ブラッドは人気関係率 200% です。
But the one thing that doesn't help is we're in that awkward part of we've hit difficulty 10, which is a new equipment tier, but we still can't make anything in this new difficulty tier. Our equipment is not from the, the prior tier.
荒神の攻撃対象が7さんへと移行します。リンクサポートデバイス効果発動条件を満たしました。人気連結解放最大レベル。これで決めましょう。シエルさん、バイタル危険域です。確認願います。
時間を稼いでみせます。
ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。
ぶちまけな。
使って
食べちゃうよ。ぶちまけな。発射死んな。
ブラッド1バースト時間残りわずかです。ブラッド1危険です。交代してください。
ちょいと粘りすぎか。
ごめん、借りるよ。
Ow.
ブラッド1バースト状態まもなく解除されます。
Low health.
荒神活性化します。
Ow. Oh, I intercepted all the healing bullets. Ow. They missed.
待ってて。女神の加護だね。
敵ダウン。いい感じいい感じ。そうです。使って。
Yeah. Fall Ouroboros hits like a freight train.
シエルさんバイタル危険域です。確認願います。
I'm pretty sure this thing is perfectly capable of one-shotting you if you don't have 100. If you don't have max health. I'm fairly sure it could do 100 damage with a single attack. Obviously, that'd be defense
ブラ
damage
ッ
too,
ド1
but
バースト状態まもなく解除されます。ブラッド1バイタル危険域です。確認願います。
ちょいと粘りすぎか。
コータさんバイタル危険です。回復してください。
yeah, Absara Wheel just wasn't also a good pick for a Blood Art. Scan does not have best pick. It's a bit of a shame because it's also max level, so I'm not going to level up a Blood Art doing it. Yeah, guns are definitely safer because of distance.
ブラッド1バースト時間残りわずかです。
私の力を。終わりだろ。
Stuff that hits a lot of hitboxes is really good against it.
そろそろ戻ろうか。
I think Skando doing a bit better because Skando hits through multiple hitboxes really easily.
期間準備は
As
整
long
っ
as
て
they're
いま
going
す
like widthwise through its body to like all the tentacles, Skando will hit like all of those and does a ton of damage. If a Gunbar didn't get to move, I could see that to stun lock him. Of course, if Andrew would have it, wing guns, you don't have to worry about getting smacked around by his attacks that can one-shot you with low enough HP. Didn't break any bonds, but I wouldn't lay out the increased AP. I don't even know any of his breakpoints. I assume it's probably eyes and maybe the horn, but still got double S rank. You know, we got very minimal drops. I'm sorry we almost leveled. I got like pretty good, decent experience for it. I just only use restore pills and restore posts I could easily get more of. Head, horn, and tentacle. Yeah, that might sound like that probably is about right. Real problem is, like, again, we're stuck. I'm using rank 7 weapons still. And we're in difficulty 10 now. We have super outdated equipment because it takes an eternity to get upgrades for these things. I'm pretty sure white here is difficulty is rank 10. And we can only just now upgrade these again. Nope. Or rank 10 is still red. The Kurogane can't upgrade till like rank 11? Here's what you use for gun builds, by the way, the Oracle Sword. This has all the gun attack, Oracle Absorb. It does no minimal damage. I was expecting we could upgrade it by now, but yeah, no, that white, it must be difficulty like 10 or 11. Because 10 is still red. Limit maneuver, giving survival instinct, wild instinct. Ah, the ultimate build for it's a red tier stone build. If you're under 25 HP, you will gain 45% extra attack power. Which, I mean, isn't bad, but the red tier stone ring. Soul and health to one shot. Ammo, laser master. I probably need to actually just make another weapon set. And we can't rely on the Kurogane anymore because it's gonna keep getting weaker and weaker, and we're not gonna upgrade it for probably at least one more difficulty level. The white background it uses must be rank 11 materials. Might be even higher. I think in Resurrection, white stuff wasn't until like difficulty 14, like post-game. So I think of Julius's Voliation as white. Like at Resurrection, that's like rank 14 post-game materials. So I really need to probably just make another set. And some are gonna be gatekeep by survival stages. Yeah. At least it's not too hard to trigger survival stages, and that you can just pick like a difficulty 1 mission, but yeah. So at least I like the Kurogane stuff because it's got good solid skills. We need to probably make another weapon set because we're probably gonna be stuck with this for like until post game, and it's really weak now. Like not like super weak, but like look at difficult like rank 10 equipment. It's 100 and it's a lot weaker. And this is a joke weapon. This is the chocolate bar weapon. This is a joke weapon, and it's still got 148 more attack than it does. Of course, here's the Grave Blade, which we saw in Resurrection, which is a unique longsword. It does all crushing damage instead. And isn't inherently bad. I still don't know what Sword Mask is supposed to mean, because the wording's weird. Melee damage changes based on critical. Changes by 50% from level 10. Which sounds like it means critical hits deal 50% more damage. This is Phantom, so that's Corrosive Hannibal. Diablo, that is Aether. That's a Prithamana. Spark Ogre is Charged Borkomlan. I still... Yeah, what hex? It's still so weird that the Cerberus Crystal is shown here, right? This is a rank 8 weapon. I go a little over just to talk about this. That's a rank 8 weapon, which is behind a difficulty 12 mission. This is technically a rank 8 mission, but it tells you this is actually difficulty 12. It's basically a weapon that is available as soon as you hit rank 8. It's only a rank 8 weapon, but you have to beat difficulty 12. I might be able to still beat this if I just cheese it with Assault Gun and just try to stun lock it to death. I hear the Orochi stuff is supposed to be too pretty strong. I don't know. I don't know why they make this available as soon as you hit difficulty 8, but it's actually difficulty 12 mission to create rank 8 equipment when you have to defeat a rank 12 weapon, a rank 12 Aragami. I guess because it was a bonus content, but then all the other bonus contents are rank 15. I kind of want to try to do it at some point, though. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna stop for the day because, yeah, we're not. I need to do a bunch of off-screen grinding. I need to get all of these character episodes at least ready to trigger. But anyway, I've got a little bit over. It's fine, though. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do more God Eating. I'm gonna have to try to go set aside some time instead of, I don't know, being lazy and try to off-screen grind to get all of these character episodes ready to fire. Some of these are probably pretty close to finishing, because most are only like 6 or 7 episodes long. Well, some are long, like 9, but some of these are probably pretty close to finishing. And I should go do them now, because I keep putting them off. Because it did bother them left all these unfinished for so long. In fact, actually I could check, hang on. I have to restart the game, because there's no way to just quit to title screen. Hang on, I want to check, I want to show, because actually my main file. So hang on, let me just show this off real fast. I'm going to stop